The biggest party of the summer is finally here. SummerSlam 2025 is taking place at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. And for the first time, it is a 2-night event. And it's the 5th time it's hosted inside an NFL stadium. But this time, it's too big for one night. So it will be 2 nights, August 2nd and 3rd. At MetLife Stadium. WWE's 3rd appearance at MetLife Stadium, first at WrestleMania 29, then a couple years ago at WrestleMania 35. So familiar venue for WWE, but this time they're back in the New Jersey area for SummerSlam, and we're starting it off with Saturday's card, which has 6 matches on it, 3 matches for a title, 3 non-championship matches. And starting it off, we could start off with the non-title fights. And the first match is a tag team match. It's Randy Orton and Jelly Roll taking on Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. Hopefully this match takes place because Drew McIntyre, as I'm recording this, is still stuck in the UK as he has struggled to make it back to the States after visiting for a friend's wedding. So hopefully this match can stay on, because it would be a real bummer if we didn't see this one, because I think the build to this match has been excellent. I going into it a couple weeks ago, I was a little kind of weary and didn't know how to feel about it, because you do have so many big stars with Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton and Logan Paul, those guys that are current active wrestlers, and then you throw in Jelly Roll, so it kind of you don't really know how to feel about it at first. But I've loved the build. They were on the Tonight Show, then they've been on SmackDown multiple times, have really delivered a heated rivalry here in the last few weeks. I do think Jelly Roll has been excellent since debuting in WWE in the more of a physical aspect. But I do think when I'm giving my predictions and breaking down this Saturday card, I think that this is Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul's match to lose. I think they need this victory. Drew McIntyre has been up and down over the last couple years, wins and losses wise. Obviously, he is a no doubt superstar, and Logan Paul is just, every time he competes, it seems like he gets better. I can't wait to see him out there once again. I do think there's a chance Jelly Roll and Orton could win, just because McIntyre and Logan Paul are the heels, and you could say they might not need it as much, but I still think that Logan and Drew are going to win that one. Running down the rest of the matches, another non-title match, but one that has been a heated rivalry over the last couple months. Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross has been one of the best rising stars in WWE as of late, and the crowd has got behind him, and every chance that he gets on television, he knocks it out of the park. I think he's been excellent. I think he deserves this victory. I know he just beat Sami Zayn a couple weeks ago in their last match, but I think a win over Sami Zayn for Kross could really do wonders, could do a lot more for him than it could Sami Zayn, who has won multiple championships inside WWE in his career, although I think that match will be very good. Running down the rest of the card, you have Tiffany Stratton defending her women's championship against Jade Cargill, who won the Queen of the Ring this year. I think Tiffany Stratton's going to win this match, because I think Tiffany Stratton, although she received a lot of slack since she kind of became champion months ago, I think she's delivered. She beat Charlotte Flair. She's beat Nia Jax. She's beat Trish Stratus. She's beat so many legends. She's backed it up on the mic and in the ring. I've loved her title run. I think that she's only getting started. Jade Cargill, on the other hand, has also taken a lot of steps forward in the last couple months. Her feud with Naomi, along with Bianca Belair, was excellent. I just think it's Tiffany Stratton's time right now, and I don't think her title reign is ending anytime soon. That should be a fantastic display of athleticism in that match. Moving on down the card, you have the Women's Tag Team Championship on the line. The Judgment Day, Raquel Rodriguez, and newly member of the Judgment Day, Roxanne Perez, taking on Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, a team of former world champions. I have loved Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss's kind of tag team and their kind of weird duo of being not calling themselves friends, and they're kind of been getting there over the last couple weeks, but it's been interesting and entertaining television to say the least. They create a great dynamic with Bliss, who's the speed of the group, and then Charlotte Flair is provides the strength and the power and physicality. So I think they're an excellent tag team. I think them winning this match, which I think they will, can elevate the tag team titles in the women's division. And, it's just another title on the list that Charlotte Flair has yet to win, but I think she'll cross that off her list come SummerSlam. Getting down this card even further, we have 2 matches left, and I'll start with the match that, to me, is the biggest storyline on Monday Night Raw, but it is unlikely to main event Saturday's card at SummerSlam, and that's Roman Reigns and Jey Uso taking on the Brawns, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. This storyline, although it has been short over the last couple weeks, it really has heated up, especially this past week, Monday night on Raw, when you had Bronson Reed take the shoes off Roman Reigns after we saw Braun Breaker hit Uso and Reigns with a double spear through the barricade on Monday Night Raw, was just phenomenal. Braun Breaker continues to take step forwards, continues to grow as a performer in the ring and on the mic. Cut a great promo on Raw. It was said that this is his ring now, it's not Roman's, and everything belongs to him. That was just excellent. Just when I look at this match, although a win for Bronson Reed and Breaker could do a lot for them, I just don't see Reigns and Uso losing this match. They're 2 of, to me, the top 5 probably babyface stars in the WWE, and after them getting destroyed on Monday Night Raw, I just don't see them getting destroyed at 2 straight times in a row. That's that simple. Reigns, although he's not around as much anymore, he just continues to grow as a superstar every single time he appears. And even when he's not there, the crowd is chanting OTC. They love him. He is just, he has it all. And I think, although this match doesn't have a title on the line like Reigns is used to, I still think it means a lot. And I think that Reigns and Uso getting payback on the Brawns here could do a lot for them moving forward and get to further this storyline, which an eventual Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns match will happen down the line. And then lastly, getting into the main event, it's CM Punk challenging Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship, trying to win the championship for the first time since 2012. Although Gunther has had a great run, and I do think there is an option and there is a path that could see Gunther winning this match, I just think this is CM Punk's moment. Since CM Punk returned back in November of 2023 to WWE, the moment has been CM Punk winning the championship. He already main evented WrestleMania back in April. Now he needs to finish the job. He delivered an excellent promo back on Monday Night Raw and said he doesn't just want to win this, he needs to win this. And I think that him winning in the main event of SummerSlam Night 1 on Saturday will be that perfect moment. So I'm going with CM Punk to beat Gunther at SummerSlam. Thanks everybody for watching. Stay tuned for my Sunday preview next.